Hello everybody, it's Derek Freeze. Here's another air conditioner vid. I just got this one from a friend. I don't know why this was pulled. All I was told is it was dirty and he didn't feel like cleaning it. This is a GE air conditioner. This one is actually kind of an interesting one and I'll get into that later. It's a 6K, which I'll find, I think right here's the information. Yeah. Kind of interesting. I just put some spray paint on the box to cover up the shipping information so no one really reads like where my friend lives or whatever. More information on it, I guess. This is kind of exactly how I found it. It was in his shed and the box was on it and then the flaps were closed, and I'm guessing from what I was told he had other air conditioners stacked on top of it. He has a few other units, early 2000s Frigidaire, and two more GEs, another one like this that's which is pretty much identical to it, and then a little 5K GE made by Hire. So the Frigidaire is a bit different than the one I have, which is actually over here because I was letting a friend borrow it because his central air conditioner broke. So this was being used in his bedroom. It's right here. But it was pretty much just like this, except instead of having the louvered vents on the side, it had the oval ones. So I'll make a video of that one at some point in time. This one here, I might not even make a video of cleaning up before I sell it. And I also don't have like the temperature sensor or the kilowatt out here to really take time or whatever. I also have no idea where the remote is. They said they have it. They also said that that they might keep it just so they can have an extra remote for the other unit, because the other unit's installed in a living room, which there should really be a 10K in there or a 12K or something. It's a bit too small, but whatever. So let me take this box off of here so you can actually have a look at it. There is something on this unit I will mention first before really getting into the overview that I really find that's interesting. If you look here on this control panel, I believe this is just normal green LEDs. I can't remember. It's either green or red. I can't remember. But on the box, the control panel is like a white color scheme where it has like a white control panel with white LEDs. It's like that on both of the units. He has the box for the other one as well. I took the box that was more beaten up just because. And yeah, side panels which are yellowed out. This unit's from 2020. The vents are extremely yellowed. Oh. That's very, very, very yellowed. I guess they make the plastic on these like yellow very easily, so they like force you to buy the black units or whatever. This unit's made by Electrolux or Frigidaire, which is odd. This is the first GE I've actually seen up close that's of this. I think this is the first video of one of these larger, anything that's above a 5K. Filter needs cleaned. It has little things for air fresheners or whatever. I think the filter was in backwards. I'll set that on the floor. I'll have to get that cleaned up. It's the blue coil on the front. It has the drain plug, which has been removed. All the units he has the drain plug removed, and then the Frigidaire has the drill hole in the bottom of it right underneath the condenser fan. This is a Broad Ocean fan motor, so it probably has shot bearings. That could honestly be why this unit was pulled. So I'm going to bring an extension cord over here and fire this up. I don't know what type of compressor it is, and this unit does run propane. I have to turn this air conditioner off so I don't trip my breaker. I actually cleaned this one for the first time. The filter on this is starting to actually get caked, and it's only been installed for about a week now. I'm going to leave that fan on. It is hot up here. It's kind of interesting how this unit was only pulled out of service after a year of service. It works perfectly fine. Something that's interesting is both of the units in the house, their displays are green, and yet on the box it features a unit with a white display. I don't know what that's about. And something else is, I'm not sure if this unit does, I know for sure the other one does. After a certain amount of time, all the lights on the digital control panel, they go out, and then they'll turn back on whenever you press a button. Which is a very weird feature. I've never seen that before on an air conditioner, so I find that very fascinating. Being that this unit is actually made by Electrolux, I wonder if the remote for my Keystone would work. It has the GE label there in the front, and another label there, which I'm not sure if that's a warning label telling you this unit runs R32. Well, there's one of those on the top, or if that's a warning label telling you that there is a drain plug on there and do not drill through the face pan. So I'm pretty sure companies were getting too many people returning these units because people were drilling underneath of them to get the water out and then just punching through the coils. Probably some sort of lawsuit or something in there that required a company to change their design on it. These vents really do direct the air. I wonder if there's actually a version of this with rotary dials. If there is, I might actually consider trying to stay on the lookout for one of those. This is not, believe it or not the first R32 unit I had. I had that 2019 Arctic King that I sold for 80 bucks. This one here, I'm probably going to sell for about the same. Maybe I'll try to get 100 out of this one, because I need the money right now. I don't know what type of compressor this is, though. Whatever it is, it's really smooth and quiet. It could be an LG because it is a year old right now. Oh, it's a Recce. It's a purple label Recce. I'm still extremely surprised that this unit was only taken out of service 1 year. I mean, after 1 year. I might honestly keep this one around for my dad's bedroom. My dad refuses to buy a window air conditioner, and he likes to keep the house extremely cold, and in return leaves the tap and running all the time. This thing runs incredibly smooth. This unit was installed in like direct sunlight on the outside. I don't know why the inside of this unit has faded out so quickly, though. Only after 1 year of service. That's just very, very, very boggling for me. And this thing blows really cold. It's extremely hot right now. It's probably about 83 outside with high humidity, and this thing feels so good. I've noticed this with only on some of the newer units with R410A. That they tend to blow pretty cold. It's only on the Electrolux units though. Like a lot of the hires and stuff, they don't really do this. This one seems to do pretty good. This is probably the coldest R32 unit I've seen. Compared to the hire that they have, and then the other one of these that they have, this thing blows way colder, I think, but I don't know. That could just because, I don't know, I had a voice crack or something, but maybe it's because this one's, it's hot outside, I don't know. I'm curious to see what it'll do when it's not under heat load. And this is low fan, by the way. Should be medium. It takes a good bit of time for the fan to actually change speeds. That's a good 2 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds, I think. I don't know. Yeah, 2 seconds. It is a filter indicator. I don't know if that's a sleep mode or a sleep timer. It's a economy mode, timer in mode, which I'm going to leave it in cool. It has the auto mode selection, which is a very gimmicky feature in my opinion. And same with the sleep feature. All the sleep feature does is just run the fan on low fan. On some of the digital units I've seen, the sleep is actually can be used as a timer, and you can adjust how long it stays on and it turns off at a certain time, but you can just use the built-in electronic timer that's already on the unit anyway. The sleep timer might make it a bit easier though. It's blowing a bit colder. It's 47. Only 1 degree colder, but still colder. This air conditioner runs extremely smooth. Keep in mind, it's only 1 year old. It's pretty knackered, too. The thing is filthy. I've seen way worse, but I'm pretty sure if they would have continued running this unit, it would get a lot worse. I'll probably clean some of their other units later in the future. I might make videos of those when I bring those over here for the season to get those cleaned up. Side panels are obviously going to be good. This unit is brand new. Side panels are always something that's always hard to find because they always like to break off. And this unit's practically just a rebranded Frigidaire. There's really nothing that special about it. No, that's not the right button. The lowest it goes is 61 if anyone cares. Like, it's gonna have a hard time hearing the refrigerant. Let me see how the... I can see through the condenser coil. That's nice. I know on the Frigidaire you can't. Thing's absolutely filthy. But yeah, video of this thing. Thank you very much for watching and keep the breeze.